In the vast tapestry of World War II, many heroes remained unsung. Among them was Job Maseko, a black South African soldier whose courage shone bright, though history nearly forgot him. In June 1942, Tobruk fell to Axis forces. Over 30,000 Allied soldiers surrendered, including Lance Corporal Job Maseko. White South African prisoners of war were shipped to Europe, while black troops were left behind under brutal Italian guard. Maseko, once a miner, was forced into hard labor on the docks. Food was rotten, water scarce, and beatings common. Even when Rommel himself inspected the camp, Maseko spoke truth about their suffering and was thrown into solitary confinement. But his spirit only grew stronger, and he began to plan. Drawing on his mining skills, Maseko devised a daring act of defiance. While unloading a German cargo ship, he secretly packed cordite into a tin can, rigged a fuse, and hid it among fuel barrels in the hold. As guards looked away, he lit the fuse and walked off. Minutes later, an explosion ripped through Tobruk harbour. Flames consumed the ship, sinking it with its cargo of fuel and ammunition. No one suspected the weary black prisoner of war trudging back to camp. Had he been caught, execution was certain. But Maseko had struck a devastating blow and lived to escape captivity soon after. Against all odds, he trekked for weeks through the desert, eventually reaching Allied lines at El Alamein. There he served as a stretcher bearer in the pivotal battle that turned the tide in North Africa. For his bravery, Maseko was awarded the Military Medal in 1943, but many believed he deserved the Victoria Cross. Accounts suggest racism led to his recommendation being downgraded. He was only an African. His courage had met the standard, yet prejudice denied him the highest honour. Like many black veterans, Maseko returned to apartheid South Africa with little recognition. While white ex-servicemen received land and pensions, black veterans often got nothing more than a pair of boots and a bicycle. Maseko lived in poverty and died young, struck by a train in 1952. He was just 30 years old. For decades, his story was nearly erased, but courage cannot be buried. Today, schools, roads, and even a South African Navy ship bear his name. Historians, artists, and activists have restored him to memory, though campaigns continue to see him posthumously awarded the Victoria Cross he was denied. Job Maseko's story is more than an act of sabotage. It is the tale of a man who risked everything for freedom and dignity, yet returned to a country that denied him both. Nearly 80 years later, his name endures, spoken with reverence, a reminder that true heroism knows no colour.